Let's watch this Red Sox game.
Starts. 95.
Like he's missing his spots. That tells me he's under control.
2-2 again. 2-strike single off of Sale. And the leadoff man.
That's just a professional at bat right there with Bailey.
You mentioned the changeup.
Fastball that has some fuzz on it.
Ball's here to Green. He trickles this foul.
But if he's able to add that
In August that led to the broken wrist of his pinky injury from July. A roller to first. Turner starts.
played getting to first base, it's already a tough play for a lefty pitcher to get over there. If you delay it all, you're
Now faces Javi Baez, aggressive as always.
just, oh, it's fun to watch.
Ball goes back on the track to make.
In the zone, good swing, you just missed it, and Duval.
So brings up Eric Haas, power hitting catcher. 0-1 from Sale. Good change.
Young guy coming up through that system with them.
0-2 again. Runner goes. Pitch a ball. Alfaro's throw.
The bigger base maybe coming into play. Is that out with a regular base?
1-2. Upstairs, and Haas resists.
You know, I like I said, I don't know how.
2-2. Cut out and miss. Sale.
Let's go.
Is the DH and Emmanuel Valvarez for Detroit. Winging and floats one to second, and the throw.
Don't worry, you can't do that anymore. This second baseman gets to it, makes a really good. Always want somebody on base when this guy's in the box, right?
Yes.
My God, there he is. And with the wall there, hits the ball.
It's a 3-0. And Devers takes a 4.
Stop Javier Baez, second base. Got Zach Short, first base for dear life. But he was a guy that
1-0 pitch. Turner takes.
I gotta relax your shoulders a little bit. Those 20-pound weights.
Big cut from Turner on a 2-0.
To the lineup, but just his leadership.
2-1.
Oh my God!
Hits Turner. Look at up and in on Justin Turner from Matt Manning as well. He was shaken from it. Not show you a replay of it. Man, you hope for the best for Justin. Respecting him.
Ooh, I'm sick to me flinch. You know, that's something, you know, as an ex-player, it's just.
Now Turner heads off. You see down the tunnel here. Well, they're loaded up. The Sox trudge on here in the first.
That pop, he's not a high average guy. He's not going to go out there and hit
1-1 to him. Out in front.
ways.
Duvall fights it off.
Going to help him. It'll probably get his average up as well. But like you said, swing and misses probably.
Manning deals. Duvall fouls back another in our direction.
Ready or not, it's hot out there.
Here on another 2-2. Is down with a fastball.
There was about 11 grown men fighting.
3 drifts over. Kike readies, tags, and from Duvall. There's a. Devers all smiles. And deep right center. Green's on the move, and he can't get. Cavades had this
Corner, the 420. This kick.
Alex Cora has said
The field, but he just takes his single the other way.
he's catching Chris Sale today.
That's got to mean something to watch.
Sit right on cue. Aquaman delivers and a bomb this ball game in his second. In the bottom of the first inning, during a Chris Sale start,
Flying by, right?
Rob Refsner roams back, still on the run, and off. Wow, Matt Vierling made it look easy.
And he's going straight.
Morrow was confused as well. He's still got his arms out, wondering what happened. And it brings up Daniel Palka.
That's what we call.
Palka takes a strike. You just want to. Out in front, Palka strikes out.
The Tigers 4-0 here in the top of the second inning, and he said that it went good. He says that he's ready to go, but it's time here trying to stay on the field. And also, speaking of trying to stay on the field, we'll give you an update on just.
We get to watch Chris Sale. He's back out for his second inning of work, facing 1-1. Looked like the slider right there. Bounce. The velo. Sale's 1-2. And on the hands and floated
There in so long. We saw him last year. He was hyped up.
1-2 again. Breaking ball called strike. Slider to start out. Get to your point, it's slow.
He should be excited. I mean, this is a guy who's made 25.
4 pitches into that second start of the season before the Hicks comebacker, which came up.
As fans, I know that's that too, and there's nobody more frustrated than him.
M21, and he said it wasn't close.
Yeah, he is primed and ready, obviously. Just makes that
small sample. Kike backs up. Duvall charges in. 2 down. Short pulls one into left for a base hit. The second knock.
Over the launcher or off it. Got a little.
Third baseman Nick Maton. Ball 1 from Sale. Star reliever Gregory Soto.
With Fearling.
Yes.
Big leagues. His brother's a reliever. 2 opposites.
Got it. He did his PFPs. He retires Maton. He had a smile right when he came off the mound, too.
I think we all did.
Yeah. That has returned to the mound. Just was getting his cleats looked at here before some.
A right-hander trying to see if he can pitch in with the fastball. How likable he is.
Brings up a man. Yeah, Alex Cora had a lot of good things to say about Ayuk in the hotel this morning. And Jonathan Davis on the track.
I mean, he barely lived through that. He was worried for his life.
I think I would be too.
It's on what you need to focus on. When you have something big comes up, I might have to step out and catch my breath.
Which he's allowed to do in that setting.
And still be able to play deep.
He strikes out here
for him that he's working on. I'm sure at this point it's starting to become a little.
Green's on the move, but has to play it on a couple of on for the second time after. So he's on with 2 outs.
Time before.
And he takes a strike. Yes. 0-1. Cavadas takes, and it's climbing up the system. Out of Notre Dame after.
You always feel so out of place as a they would, just to make you feel.
A foul.
Yeah, there's a lot of young. That's core memory stuff right there.
That's beautiful. He's a fun guy to.
In college, that's insane.
Strike 3 called.
Welcome back, everybody, to beautiful sunny South Florida.
It took a long road. I mean, everyone knows what happened when I'm winning. And that's part of it. So I just want to get up. This is what we're here for, you know. Heads up.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Told you had to be my eyes.
I got you.
Think of how things are coming together with this club so far.
It's a job. And that creates.
He is such a competitor, and he talked about
being out there to help your teammates.
He has said it back. 3-1 from Brazier, misses after
time with injury when I was a starter here. I had to win.
Riley Green strokes one to left and
saves a double, probably saves a run there.
Devers charges, cuts in front of Kike, fires. Full details. Brendan White is the new.
Those are cutter, those are breaking ball, which doesn't work well. Good stuff.
His first time.
I'm so intrigued by Tapia. I feel like he can be a. They need to play every single.
Another one well to right. Green's back.
First one out there in the triangle to the 420 sign, and then that one into the bullpen.
Solo shot.
And you see it? I mean, that's
down the right field line off the sidewall.
Here, he's got flow. That's part of it.
Legit haircut. And this is what 2 boxes side by side. Tried to disengage there. Now comes back with a strike. The 3rd time a balk is called. Ref Snyder works a walk.
Pitches, not just up there hacking at everything.
But it is right at Davis. Alfaro return.
You can get just your regular, boring batting average.
In that case.
He's the moderator.
Keeping you guys separated. Manuel Valdez with Will Middlebrooks and Jemai White. Nothing in 2 as White comes back with
that sinking down and away right there.
That is strike.
How do you feel about that? You like it? Do you like the pitch clock?
Over Brazier, who faced 4, walked 1.
4 sliders this year. I want to see the percentage way a lot harder.
Nevin up the middle. And Nevin thrown out. Classic beginning March 8th. Get your tickets today at Broadway, a non-roster invite facing Savant. You are our resident best.
Just to hang in there.
Cut and a miss. Good offering from. 1-2 from Broadway. Strikes out Carpenter.
Clubhouse and as a team, our biggest concern was actually them getting
Working, get in and out. Health, man. Just. Oof. You're going to see teams do that.
3-2. And Devers strikes out.
Guys, it's getting a little toasty down here, so it was time to make an adjustment.
Carlos Fables.
Oh, Fabulous, he gives it to me too, but probably about.
Thanks, man. TC told me
Tough when you got a good breaking ball, as Shreve does right there. You got
to
sweat through.
to short. That is short. Remember that. He throws.
We're back here in sunny South Florida.
I'm just ready to start playing for my country, and let's see where we go.
Chris talking about he feels like this team could make some noise this year.
Happy for Chris to be out there, and we'll see what happens. But like I said before, this is baseball, right? So
thank you.
You, by the way, let's make it.
I try.
My goodness. And then they're playing, you know, then there's teams like the Czech Republic with.
I think no.
I think
better. And Duvall is there. Tapia chases downstairs and one out, fifth inning. Red Sox leading here in Fort Myers right there. Off to the World Baseball Classic angler. That is a bullet in the center on the receiving side of things.
Right.
Because Alex Gore said he used with the Marlins. And
the Phillies that I met, he's just so fun.
Ref Snyder with a good take
somewhere. But it seems like his trajectory, former team.
Palka to first, Nevin to second, short back to first. Trying to stay cool with one of those.
It's filthy.
Fields. Tyler McDonough's into the game. He looks up.
It's up. A big league hitter's going to take care of it. Just like that.
Riley Green goes deep. Guy who figures to be one of their starting
I
outs.
thought that was cool. He's like, watch out for this kid. He rakes. He's a good player. Florida Tech.
Baez strikes out. Kelly
Room with 7 guys in it.
Come on.
Yeah, we didn't make much.
Cutting a miss from Haas.
If you think about it, 3-bedroom, because the living room acted as a bedroom as that.
Valdez still in the game. 2 down. And who's 0 for 2. Improved. Marcus Wilson's the new right fielder, and he coasts Tom Slash Premium. Howard to
got a good swing on him.
into short left.
Thank you.
And Davis. And that is laced. Foul.
Yeah, it's not bad. Everything moved. See it a lot different.
Diaz.
Hopefully it was just
Tiger waiting on a 2-2. It's a 2-out single for Nico Goodred. They'll probably see Devers around the facility.
But he is putting the work in more than
center, and it drops down and waved around third. Throw to the plate.
Would have an extra couple seconds for the base runner to get home. Great call on that. Every year they have a stud. It was.
Badu goes back on to
stand-up triple. That ball was hammered.
Vadis scores.
Just misses a homer here by a few feet. That ball was crushed.
Part of what you saw from him in 2 innings.
Absolutely.
The next generation 10G network.
Hip procedure done. He was
left, and it's leadoff hit for the Red Sox in the last of the 7th.
The rest of the league, top, you know, blowing fastballs top of the zone. Cutter Crawford.
Puts one into right, and Davis makes the sliding catch.
To start. I mean, but the young arms are really walks. Depth is huge.
Center. Keel Badu is left tagging.
And ifs,
yeah.
Right? And that's just what it is. If they're healthy.
Well, as Jemai told you earlier, Hamilton started to take off. But yeah, Whitlock.
I'm not worried about Whitlock. You know, I think he's going to be just fine.
Ideally, would have been a long guy, but as it stands.
Innings. That's not bad. It's not.
Edwin Diaz rolls.
I gave back to him, but I paid.
1-2 toward Fitzgerald. Throws out Rincones for the first 2020 was a lot of it with Jerry. He wanted me to drive us to the games. I couldn't believe that. I was harping on the lights at the new ballpark, and he thought they were too dim. 1-2. is strike 3 called.
You know, that's not a normal thing, but I mean, it's been extra hot down here. I think maybe, who knows? I'm still trying to figure it out, but I chalk it up to heat.
Center, his first time.
Somehow they are just not into it yet.
McDonough strikes here at JetBlue Park. 7-1 is that wacky ending. First Grapefruit League game of the
Bit of discretion, you know, in certain
Bulls
cities.
one past the dive of Diaz into left. Beat up.
Last time out, it's kind of all over the place. The stuff plays, looking on stuff. It's an exaggerated
Check swing dribbler from Andre Lipsius. Scorched by Lipsius, former 3rd-round pick.
So you don't force to go. Someone just comes in and there's just
A strikeout for Gudinho.
a ponytail. Let that thing ride, bud. If you got it.
Got a miss from Palacios. Chris Sale made his.
To see him back out. Very far foul.
Wow. On Colt Keith. Gudinho deals. Pulled foul.
Think about everything.
Got a miss. Strike 3. There it is. Pretty good day for the Red Sox.
Strikeouts, and best part of it, he left the game healthy. He's feeling good, and we'll see him.